Hello, my lovelies. This is episode 4 of AI and the disruptions of AI. So, I was teasing about talking about Anthropic for a while now. So, let's talk a little bit about it. As you know, I am not a AI expert. I do not have a degree or an what do you call it? MBA or a PhD in AI. However, I've been studying a lot about it. It's good to know what is going on in the world, especially with AI, because of all the things that are coming out now that are going to affect your daily lives. So my name is Michelle Rivera, and I'm a technology rep. Let's talk about Anthropic. So the last couple days, it has been announced that the government, the USA, has pulled their military contracts with the owners of Anthropic. So if you guys know about Anthropic, it is a privately held company. The owners or co-founders are Dario Amondel, I hope I say his last name right, Amondel, and Daniela Amondel. She is the president and he's the CEO. And they had a $200 million government contract with the US government where they would put in their AI program into their military assets. So, for instance, they created Claude. Claude is the one that I told you about in previous emails where you can actually create a book with it or songs with Claude or daily digital products, daily prayers, that kind of thing. Claude could do it all, right? It's very smart, intuitive AI. But now they got a contract with the government so that the government agencies can use Claude, right? And basically they would wanted to control their military assets, like nuclear bombs, like any kind of devices that could be run by computers. The problem with that is Anthropic did not want to give up their control. They want to keep control because they say that AI is not, it's not something you can guarantee control of. It's better for a human to control the AI asset that's being used with the military, but the government wanted to take it over. Like most things that humans will create that has a military use, the government wants control of, right? So Donald Trump put out a statement lately saying that do not use it. And all military assets do not use Claude through Anthropic anymore. So they banned it. So now this company that has created this wonderful AI, right, tool is losing $200 million. How do you feel, though? How do you feel about Anthropic? How do you feel about the military wanting to control that asset? As you've seen many shows and movies, and I watch sci-fi like crazy, the government always tries to control every new technology that comes out because they want to use it in defense of the country. Now, if you're a big military person, you totally understand that, right? We need to defend our country, right? But this is a privately held company. This is not a publicly held company. Now, what's going on, though, after this has been banned? ChatGPT, owned by Allman. I said his name the other day. I always seem to forget his name. But Dan Allman. I use ChatGPT a lot because it's, in use for everyday life and everyday world. So ChatGPT is operated by OpenAI, but Sam Altman is the guy that created it, or is the main guy in charge of that company. And it was a nonprofit organization. But that's why we're able to use it without purchasing it. If you wanted to do more in depth, you would have to purchase ChatGPT if you needed to use it more than 1 or 2 times a day. But now they're in talks with the government to get that military contract. So what are your thoughts on that? Should we allow the government to have complete control over these AI assets that can control military assets? It's a little scary, is it not? Until next time, my lovelies, until my next video about AI, I will bring more information to you. And I will talk about Perplexity because that is the tool that has all of these tools all in one. It has Claude, it has Anthropic, it has ChatGPT, it has all of them together in one place, and it's called Perplexity. So we'll talk about that app on the next show of AI disruptions. All right, guys, have a great day.